What's up, guys? Welcome to the semifinals of the Wolf Flash number 5 tournament. This is going to be played between Diplomatt and Silverwind, both from the Wolf clan. Silverwind is actually a new entrant to the Wolf clan. Actually, he got his place in the clan after playing so well in this tournament. So let's see how well he does in the semifinals against Diplomatt, who himself is a very good player. Diplomatt has taken the Eastern Roman Empire, and Silverwind has taken the Vandals. Both of them pretty decent factions. The Eastern Roman Empire probably isn't as strong as the Vandals without their access to Tagmara Cav, but still Diplomatt has brought a very strong build. It looks like super heavy on the cavalry. He's brought a total of 6 Equites Promoti, and that's going to be all for his melee cavalry. He's also brought a Magister Militum General, so 6 Equites Promoti, but a total of 4 Cataphractari as well. So he's brought 6, 10, 11 total cavalry. The Cataphractari, though, not very strong units, I think. I don't really see the reason why to bring them. But he's got more than enough melee cavalry to win in the game just by themselves. He's also brought a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Protectores Domestici. Very, very good units. Very heavy melee infantry with double experience chevrons. Their melee attack is all the way up to 32, which is decent. They have very good health and armor and melee defense as well. And the main calling card for these units is when they have a Testudo on, they can actually do very, very well. He's also brought 1 Funditores, like I said, Magister Militum General. And Silverwind, on the other hand, has brought 3 Germanic Pikes. He has also brought a total of 4 Noble Suebi Swordsmen, excellent units. They'll probably destroy the Protectores Domestici by themselves, even with Testudo on. He's also brought a couple of Germanic Warband. Very smart move from him, because the Germanic Warband will provide the essential fear into the mix. And that, coupled with the very high killing potential of the Noble Suebi Swordsman, will do great. The Noble Suebi Swordsmen don't have great melee attack, but they have 14 armor penetration in that 50 weapon damage that they have. The Spata, I think, is what it's called, the longsword. Also, he's brought a total of 6 Germanic Horsemen, very standard build there. He's got 3 experience chevrons on, I think, most of them. Yeah, three bronze chevrons. He's also brought a Vandal Warlord General, which is a very nice general unit to have. He's going to charge in with his Equites Promoti. Oh, Diplomatt didn't get a proper charge off with his Equites Promoti over there. Over here, it looks like he didn't get he got a much better charge off with his Equites Promoti. But on Diplomatt's left flank, it's not going to go as well. And very wisely, Silverwind using 1 cavalry to catch 2 Equites Promoti, and then catching the Cataphractari as well. Now the Protectores Domestici, it's going to be tough for them to win. But the Cataphractari got a great charge off on the Noble Suebi Swordsman. They're losing a ton of units just on the charge. But over here, right across this line, and wow, Diplomatt has not even used attacking Testudo. So the Noble Suebi Swordsman is just going to cleave through the Protectores Domestici line. The Germanic Horsemen again catching 2 units of Diplomatt there. Very smart play from Silverwind, but the Germanic Horseman here is obviously going to die against 2 Equites Promoti, despite getting a proper charge off. Just not able to do as much damage as they need to, and they're not very tanky units. They're much more aggressive units. Hold on 1 second, guys. Right, sorry about that. So, getting back to the action. The Germanic Pikes here are not doing well. Not really sure why they're not doing well. But anyways, yeah, the Protectores Domestici being attacked by Germanic Warband. Not sure why they're getting smashed here. I think because of the Protectores Domestici. But either ways, they're basically done. The extra Equites Promoti for Diplomatt is just going to be too much for Silverwind to handle. Germanic Horseman going to get ganged up here, and he's forced to use his Vandal Warlord here to try and catch some of the Equites Promoti who are charging in. Vandal Warlord already taken 2 casualties from those deadly javelins being thrown by those Equites Promoti. And here, Germanic Horsemen routing all across the field. There's 1 Germanic Horseman over there that's done really well against the Cataphractari, but they're too far away from the battle to really affect anything at this point. Just too many units here, even though the Noble Suebi Swordsmen are doing brilliantly against the Protectores Domestici. They're just not going to be able to cleave through them quickly enough for before they get rear charged by Equites Promoti over here. But the Vandal Warlord doing well. 27 kills, destroy the Equites Promoti there. They should come in to charge these units so that they can at least the Suebi Swordsman won't get rear charged. Over here, the Noble Suebi Swordsman just can't do anything against the Equites Promoti, who got a proper rear charge off on them. Here, Protectores Domestici getting only 9 kills and then routing. Before from the Noble Suebi. That's the fear effect. Not really. The fear effect wasn't really played there because the Germanic Warband were basically done. Cataphractari here dying. Where's the Magister Militum General? Magister Militum over here getting 31 kills on Germanic Horsemen. Equites Promoti meanwhile just dying. Actually, Silverwind played really well in this game. It's just that he just didn't bring enough cavalry. The game is just suited that whoever brings a lot of cavalry, as long as they can micro half decently, they'll probably have a much better chance at winning the game. And considering it's the semi-finals, it's all on. It's basically Silverwind's mistake for not bringing a strong enough build at this point in the game. I'm not going to blame Diplomatt for bringing 11 cavalry. I mean, the tournament allowed as many cavalry as you wanted. So I mean, fair on him for bringing a smart build and bringing a proper build. Here, the Noble Suebi Swordsman going to get charged at by Equites Promoti. They took a ton of casualties though from the throwing axes. I believe they have. Yeah, they have the throwing axes, and I think the Vandal Warlord is basically done at this point. Equites Promoti doing very well in their anti-cav roll. And the Suebi Swordsmen are going to hold out for a bit. They are incredibly powerful units. But at the end of the day, it's just too many units from Diplomatt for him to handle, for Silverwind to handle. Germanic Pikes here going to die. Let's go ahead and fast forward, even though there's 36 seconds left. Noble Suebi Swordsman here down to 53 units. And then another charge from the Cataphractari is going to be too devastating for those Noble Suebi. Pyrrhic victory to Diplomatt. Very well played to Silverwind. Fought pretty valiantly despite the huge cap disadvantage that he had. The Noble Suebi Swordsman did very well. The Germanic Warband, they're very underwhelming unit if you don't put any experience chevrons on them. But if you upgrade them, they can be pretty devastating, I think. Then again, they are a one-handed axe unit, so I mean, take that with a grain of salt. Equites Promoti for Diplomatt managed to pull through and get a good performance at the end of the game, despite him not miss-microing with the ones on his left flank. Some of them got a couple of experience chevrons. Like I said, in the unit review, I said these are very good aggressive unit. They have poor health, which clearly is shown here by the fact that none of them have a lot of health. Like only 2 units have like orange health, and the other ones are basically dead. But while they did die, they did inflict a ton of casualties on enemy cavalry, simply because they're just that aggressive. Cataphractari, one of them did well. Bringing 4 of them was an unnecessary risk. Maximum bring 2 shock cavalry is what I would say, is what I would suggest anyone bring. Protectores Domestici, just very good units themselves, but just can't handle the wrath of the Noble Suebi Swordsman. Considering all that, some of them did pretty decently. But this game was basically won by Diplomatt before the game even started. He brought a ton of cavalry against Silverwind, who only brought 6 cavalry, and that massive number differential just ensured that he would win. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the semifinals. This means that Diplomatt moves on to the finals. So congratulations to Diplomatt. Let's see how well he does there. Peace.